All right, let's talk about this because I feel like we should. So this is my Sony a7S III. I literally have it. I use it for sports videography and sometimes photography too when I want to snap a few photos. Now, not to mention the Sony a7S III pretty much has a stack sensor so you can record in the lowest of light. But we're not here to really talk about the camera body. We're here to talk about the cage and the rig in general. Now, what you see here, this is a small rig cage, okay? Now, I don't know what specific cage it is. I'll probably link it in the description so you guys can go see it. But this is what I use for my a7S III for more of a run and gun type style. Now, mind you, not to mention, if you are actually using a camera and you're not using a cage, I don't know what to tell you because you really need one of these. Now, as you can see, mine has like a kind of a quarter screw at the bottom of the plate where you literally attach it just like a tripod, so you say. It attaches like a tripod, so to say. And it comes with this like little quarter screw here too as well that is magnetic and can fit in the bottom of the actual plate. It's literally magnetic, so it's not going anywhere. Now on to the second. Here's my monitor. There's my Atomos Ninja 5, and here's the small rig handle that I use as well. Now this thing is very handy, okay, and I use this thing a lot. Most importantly on the cage itself, and not to mention these things are so easy to attach because the cage itself just has screws all over it. So this is how we look. This is pretty good for a cage itself. Pretty good. Now mind you, one more additive thing that this thing came with is a handle. Not a handle, but I don't know what you call these things. Right here, just like that, I can literally attach this thing to the cage. Comes with a nice little screw plate, and boom. I can literally adjust the angle from top to bottom. It has a mount on top with this quarter screw as well. 2 quarter screws to be exact. And I could literally, if I wanted to run a gun, I could put my monitor here and I could just look through here. But I usually like it on the top because you can see everything from the middle. But I might start experimenting with the monitor right here. Not to mention also it does come with a monitor clamp to keep wires down, which is very, very handy, especially with football. And yeah, all in all, I'm excited to actually have a run and gun rig. I'll probably do a BTS, or I'll probably make you guys how I actually use it on site. But I wouldn't call this a budget because these parts were kind of up there, especially this cage. I think this cage ran me about $160 with the actual handle that I just showed you. I think it ran me about $160, and then this part right here, the handle, I think that was about maybe $69, something like that. So it's not a budget build, but you certainly could buy a budget version of this if you wanted to. That's pretty much it for this video. Hit that like button and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
What the fuck is that?
Bitch, you know you gonna lose. I got one question for you.
Where have your tits gone?
Bitch, this ain't FIFA, you can run. Oh no. But I think I'm about done.
Being nice to you.
Bruh.